Is it he said? Last time. I'm gonna have to.
But it is a little bit out of the way. However, if you want the best ring in the game, the signet ring, it can be acquired from
The miller. Is this the miller here? So the miller's here. So where are we going?
very specific location. Starting at the Miller in Sassow, travel.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go along here, I think. That was lucky. I don't think I've ever got this. I don't quite know why we're getting this, but like people are like recommending it, so that's because I'm still on the fucking fence with like why I'm not getting what I'm getting at the end of the day. Not even close. But keep continuing because I want to try and sort of get the build up now because obviously we're at a point where we're going to start facing a lot tougher people, and also we're going to be in a bit of a situation when it comes to obviously the story. So I don't really want to. I don't really want to wait any longer, as it were. Like I don't mind doing quests and stuff like that in the meantime, but I don't really want to do too much that's going to push me forward. We have kind of gone off the rails here, so we need to kind of go back onto the rails. But yeah, because I can't think of a single thing now that we need to do really to maximize anything else other than what we have been doing really. Like sometimes I feel like it's a shame that we can't maximize certain things a lot earlier, a lot quicker, because it would make everything else a bit easier in terms of like ease of access and stuff like that. Like, you know, you spend like about 2 or 3 days in game actually just basically getting your skills up so that you're ready basically. Where am I? Which road am I on right now? Is it here we're going?
Northwest along.
Yeah, it is. It's here. So I need to.
Yeah.
How far up here are we going?
The road, make a left at the shrine, and go down the road until reaching the point on the map where there's smoke rising from the forest. Once getting here...
Right, okay. So where I saw the smoke rising on the map straight away is where we've got to go, right?
Heal. What's that? What?
Is someone there?
What's going on? What's that? Get him.
Really? Okay, now he was tough for whatever reason. Is that it? What was the other thing that we could have picked up? The decorated.
You'll see a group of tents on the left, and there should be about 6 bandits there, but we're after one that looks very distinct. He's gonna have a shiny cuirass, a yellow and black hood, and a fancy chaperone. The gang is fairly high level, so be very careful, as it's easy to get overwhelmed, but the guy we're after is weak to stabs to the face, since he doesn't have a helmet, so once he's dead, open his inventory, and you'll see the signet ring right there. Additionally, if he chose to go this route, he'll also be wearing the decorated black hose, so if you prefer a version that isn't stolen, this can be an option for getting.
You'll die for that! Who's there? Damn! Hey, who's there? You call that combat?
Right, finished. Decorated. That puts me down. I don't know quite what that does. Brown hose. Right, there we go. There we go. And then, hang on. Still don't know what the signet ring does. What does it actually do?
Pants. And finally, while by Sasau, we'll need the Aachen Dark Brigandine, which can be gotten as loot from bandits, bought from the Sasau or the Ratai Armor Smith for around 2,600 groschen, or we can retrieve it from Treasure Map 3. To get to Treasure Map 3, we need to go to the bridge to the west of Sasau, go across the bridge, and make a left. Follow along the river going south until getting to an abandoned camp marked as an interesting site. Continue down the river a little ways and make a slight right to travel southwest up the hill. Getting to the top, there should be an abandoned house. On the south side of the house should be another interesting site located.
It's the noble male voice I need. But none of these people can have it. Huh. Nope. Well, there was another guy somewhere. Is it this one? So I got brown hose there, but that gives me more on that. I wonder why that one's 42 and that one's not. That gives me more if I put that on. Hang on, I've got an idea. How do oh, I know what I'm gonna have to do. I know what I'll do. Hang on. Go here. We'll just have to pay for it. Also, they're gonna be shut now. Hang on.
Now that we have all the pieces, let's talk about the perks that we'll be needing to put all this together. But first, if you're enjoying the video so far or finding this guide useful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's free, it only takes a second of your time, but it really helps a small channel like mine out when you do so. To all my returning subscribers, I thank you all so much for your continued support. I love making content like this, and your support allows me to continue to do that, so thank you. Now, there are only 2 perks that are absolutely required to make this setup. You'll need a maintenance level of at least 12 and a stealth level of at least 8. Maintenance is pretty easy to level, as it just requires repairing pieces of armor or weapons repeatedly, and stealth is acquired from choking out NPCs and doing various stealth activities. Once those levels are achieved, we'll need to pick specific perks within the perks tree. In the maintenance tree, pick Fragrance, which gives you a boost to Charisma for having clean clothes, 7 Mile Boots, which makes sprinting cost 20% less stamina if wearing shoes you've repaired yourself, Savile Row, which boosts Charisma by 2 for wearing clothes that you've repaired yourself, and most importantly, the perk Stuff stuffing, which adds padding to armor you've repaired yourself to make less noise. In the stealth tree, make sure to pick the Slim Fit perk, which lowers noise made by armor by 20%. The others are completely up to you, but I recommend Stealth Kill, which allows for assassinations if you have a dagger in your inventory, and Crouching Chameleon, which improves stealth ability by 30% while standing still. Those are the only two.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
And we get our money back. Do 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 do. That's how we get things free in this game. We do what we got to do. So now let me look at my stats. Yes, yes, legs gone up to 52. Nice, but the arms and body are only 39. Ow. At least the legs are 42 finally.
Perks that are required, but for this exact build, I also optionally recommend the following. Your herbalism should be at least level 5 for the flower power perk, which raises charisma by 2 as long as there are at least 30 flowers in your inventory.
I don't have any 30 flowers in my inventory, do I? I have to go and pick some flowers. I keep forgetting to carry them. Because my charisma is only on 60. Right, hang on a second. I'll grab some, do some flower picking. Oh, for fuck's sake, that dog, man. Move out the way. Why do you keep getting in the way? Why? Worse than the real dog that's in my fucking house right now. Not like they don't call this game immersive, is it? Immersive? Fucking hell, it's like almost like real life.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Have a look. Don't shy. You'll never see such fine meats. You're up to no good.
I was drunk. See if I can go to the church. How many dandelions have we got so far? Why has it gone from H to... Oh, I'm confused. $27. How many do I need? 30, is it?
Picking, I recommend being stealth ability by 30% while standing still. Those are the only 2 perks that are required, but for this exact build, I also optionally recommend the following. Your herbalism should be at least level 5 for the flower power perk, which raises charisma by 2 as long as there are at least 30 flowers in your inventory.
Right, at least 30 flowers, right? So we've got 27, so we just need a couple more. 28. 29. No, actually 30. Right, charisma has gone up to 18. I'm not sure what it was before. I can't remember now after all that. Okay, right, so, yeah.
Lockpicking, I recommend being at level 6 with the...
But yeah, I've got those. Of course I've got those. My lockpicking is those, but I'm oh, nice. We're only one away from fucking yay to the K-May, motherfucker. We are getting there, and we've even unlocked the Master Thief now. You can unlock easier locks automatically, and then obviously the Lucky Thief as well.
Luck of the Drunk perk, because once this is acquired, you can lockpick any chest in the entire game. Just make sure you always keep a few beers on you so you can activate the perk. Your Vitality should be at least level 3 with the Sprinter perk.
I think I went for the other one though, I'm afraid. I went for Marathon Man instead of Sprinter. It's a shame that you can't change it. There could have been an option to do that, but you can't change it.
As this provides 20% faster sprinting speed at the cost of 20% more stamina. However, the 7-mile boots perk will counteract this, so really it's just getting 20% faster sprinting.
Under maintenance. What's that under? I haven't really looked at the maintenance ones. Ah,
At no additional stamina cost. And lastly, I recommend hunting to be at level 10 with the Forester perk selected. This lowers your conspicuousness and visibility in the forest by a lot and makes it so with this setup you're almost invisible in the woods. While it may sound limited in its usage, most of the bandit camps are scattered throughout the woods and makes clearing them almost comically easy. But now that we have those perks, we have one final step to do before the armor is ready, which is to actually apply the perks to the armor. As you can see with all these pieces equipped currently, they're decent but nothing special, giving fairly low visibility and conspicuousness.
yeah, well, my conspicuousness is 100%. It's not good, is it? I'm not sure what that is doing, what that is creating, but yeah. My, hang on. That brings it down a touch, but brings that down a touch too.
But still making about 27 noise. So here's how we're going to change this from being mediocre to just straight up overpowered. In order to repair pieces of armor, first we'll need some repair kits. Make sure to get a few armorer's kits for armor repair, a couple of tailor's kits for clothes repair, and at least one cobbler's kit to repair.
Which one's the noise one though? Padded coif. The I don't know if he deals with that. Oh fucking hell! Where we ended up? Ah,
Asparagus for taste, prunes for ails you. Try them.
Rare merchandise from all over the world. The relics of saints from Italy.
God be with you.
Altar candles from France.
Take care.
And pieces of...
I'm confused.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers. Asparagus fruit.
Good wines. Come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never
God
see such
almighty.
fine
Here again.
Good day to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Don't really look like you do much.
Been a pleasure.
So oh, I need to go to the blacksmith. Right, okay. I know what that is, I think. It would have been quite cool if we were able to fucking fix it ourselves if they had that mini game in the game, but they chose to cut it out because of time constraints apparently. I'm gonna say we need a fucking shield that's half decent. And this is the wrong guy, I think. This is a townsman. Where am I actually currently? Must be through here then.
Is there some...
Alright. I tried to cut through, mate. That's all. Doobie doobie big motherfucker. Where the fuck's the infant? Right, said Jim lad. Here we are.
Last time. And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you? Bye.
What? The craftsman can't repair such a badly damaged item. Right, where's the swordman? We'll try that one instead. What is the fucking point?
What are you here for? Bye-bye.
Oh, nice. Right, finally. Found someone that will fix it. I don't even think we got charged that much for it. Where's the baths? Oh, it's doing that fucking glitch thing again.
God grant you help.
Oh,
I'd like to.
Uh-huh. And I'm sure you'll take care.
I'm not sure where. I think there is a garment shop here as well as Ratai, but I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. Okay, my conspicuousness has come down. I'm just trying to sort of fix my my outfit. Where is it? I'm gonna check. Taylor. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I was looking for. Right, Taylor. Taylor's here, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. The one I kept on thinking at one point in playing through the game that it was like a hairdresser or something like that because of the scissors, but. I don't know what a British medieval game would look like. I don't know if it would be as interesting. I don't know. I mean, if it covered the whole of War of the Roses or something like that, even though I don't think that was quite medieval period, if they did something based around the War of the Roses, because it was a long-ass war, it would be quite an interesting story. Because, you know, what would it focus on, and who would it focus on, and would it actually be a bit like Henry?
God be with you. Take care.
There we are. That's nice. It's brought me down to 69 now. Dark padded coif which we're not even wearing, so that's not a problem. Right, I still got to sort these out because they are only. Like the male coif. Male coif. Oh, wrong. Next one along. Why is it you always constantly walk away from me? Stop it. Right, so we've got what we're wearing. We've got 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yeah, we're all at 100% now. The only thing is swords. I don't know if he'll do anything with my sword.
How are you?
God be with you.
Yeah, because we'll probably make that money back again anyway. Not a problem. I don't mind spending a little bit of the money. I'm not tight ass like. I'm not just going to rob everybody all the time and get things for free all the time. I'm just looking at conspicuousness. It's 69. And the video I was watching, his was on 20 something. Now, what about yesterday? The guy's video, hang on.
plates, and
What's his conspicuousness on? Keep trying to. Oh, so yeah, so we're not actually that bad. His was on 99 anyway. 98. So now we've got 52, 54, and 37. 35, 35, and 15. 45. So my body armor is higher than his now. 53 and 33. Yeah. So now it's the opposite way around. Head armor is 41. Right. So the only thing that I'm missing is the noble thingy bob. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll do a little bit back and forth. So we'll not run the wrong fucking direction for a start. We will run back towards where the inn is. The inn. Yes. Go there. We'll save. We'll like, sleep for an hour. Oh, wrong one. Alright, we'll sleep for an hour. And then we'll continue with the mission that we started here previously. And then I also want to look into trying, although, to be honest with you, if it is at 15, I don't know whether or not to just leave it and just look, pick some doors and shit like that and just unlock it naturally. Because I think, if I remember rightly, the lockpicking book that I need is inside the monastery. And I am, right now, not really in the mood to even want to get to that fucking stage of even doing that quest line anyway. And it's a little bit more to do before we get to that point anyway. So, yeah, I don't really want to go into that situation yet. All I want to do is just sleep for an hour. Because I will, hang on, I will Google it just to double check. Just to double check I'm not going crazy. Right, hang on. KCD, look, picking, skill. Okay. Just double check. Oh, okay. Treasure map 1. Okay, it's not. There is something inside the actual monastery. I can swear of it, but maybe it's a duplicate. Alright, I'm going to keep that there because we're right there. So I might go and get that now because I think I've got to wait till the night time to actually do the thing anyway. So, hang on, let me get my map up. Right, so let's look. So on the map we've got, I'll go right out. Well, actually, I can't go right out. Right, we've got the monastery here. We've got a camp here. And just over here, apparently, is where we need to be heading. Righty doodle, let's crack on. As it's raining, we'll grab the horse. Actually, well, if we eat. Then we'll grab the horse. And then we'll not get stuck on here. Oh, okay, now. Right, it's like I have a bath in this game, and then it just rains. it's it's like this is why I constantly end up having to fucking repair and fucking get my clothes fucking cleaned and shit like that because the rain keeps being a dick. You can't even make that shit up. Do you know what I mean? It's like constantly every 5 minutes, it just keeps raining. I'm hoping there's less rain in the second one. I really do, because the problem I have is that I actually like to enjoy the scenery. And two things that really bug me about gaming these days, that seems to be a regular fucking pattern for some no reason, is firstly the rain. If there's rain in the game, it will just rain. Constantly rain, and it will do my fucking nothing. The second most important thing is obviously if there's day and night cycles, I tend to see more of the night, or it feels like I see more of the night than I do the day. You know, and people could say, "Oh no, 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 you're mad, you're mad, you're mad." You know, it's about the same. It's about the same. They could argue back and forth as much as they like. And me, it doesn't feel that way. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. It really doesn't. It just doesn't. I can't explain it. It just doesn't. It does feel like it becomes nighttime a lot more frequently than it does daytime. It becomes nighttime a lot more frequently than it does daytime. Now, I don't know why. I can't explain that. Like, I think it's because a lot of the time it happens when I least want it to happen. Right. Well, I'm here, but I don't know what I'm actually looking for, whether I'm looking for a grave or if I'm looking for what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. I'm just here. Oh, could be this. Oh man, come on. I think I'm stuck now. Oh no, I'm not. It could be over here. Right, I'm gonna have to.
Hello, everyone. Johnny Hurt. You will need a spade. I got mine from Teresa's place. Well, your place, I guess. When you go outside, there's a wagon near a woodpile, and a spade is up against it. I already picked mine up, but it's right there. Rate is, or rate, whatever is pronounced. Head out the east gate, follow it all the way there, and enter the forest. Now, you can... upgraded riding boots. These will give you a nice boost to charisma, but they don't really do much for armor. And if you want to sneak around, they're also pretty obvious to spot. So the maps can be found down in the description along with the loot that's in them. There are also links to my social media and to my other Kingdom Come Deliverance guides. Be sure to check all of that out. Now, firstly, before setting off, you'll need a shovel, or a spade as it's called in game. The easiest way to get one is at the Ratai Mill, which is right where you exit the prologue. It can be found here, leaning against this card, and it's yours for the takings. Now that we have that, let's go and get the treasure, or the ancient treasure. Of course, firstly, we have ancient treasure map number 1. Luckily for us, New Hope is actually marked on the map. Now, it does look like a little speck on the horizon though, so this is going to be a fair way to the south. Okay, so if we head into the deep, luscious woods to the south of New Hope and to the dead east of Ratai, with some luck, we will run across a grave. Firstly, we have treasure map 1. It's not too clear where it's pointing you on this one, but it is actually quite easy to find. What we need to do is head into the woods that can be found to the northwest of Sasau. Shortly after entering, we'll walk up a little hill and we'll see 2 ancient burnt-out houses. This is where we need to be. On the map, as we can see, I'm standing up here, which is to the northwest of Sasau and the Sasau Monastery. And as a closer look, we can see that there is an interesting site here, which is the 2 houses. And it can be found just inside the woods after you go through the field. So once here, head into the house on the left, walk through these vines, and then over in the corner there is...
All right, okay, that's where it is. Right, so is it this one, or is it the other one? Hang on. I can't see shit now. Fucking things I do for fucking lockpicking and shit like that. Yep. Alright, odd dice, no, I don't want that, no, I don't want that. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking hell, the dog was there. You could hear the dog, but I didn't know the dog was right there.
Yeah.
Right, we can go back on ourselves now. And what we need to do is very cleverly
Yeah.
not get stuck. And we are stuck. Okay, we're not getting through that way. How the fuck did I get up here then?
Yeah.
Maybe I have to go across and down a bit. Because we did come up on the opposite slight angle, didn't we? So, maybe it was along here.
Yeah.
And then, see, if it had been somewhere else, I may have just gone, you know what, fuck it, you know, because I'm here and I've come back here like quite a few different times now, and not really done anything. We came here. When did we come here? We came here as part of like one of the quests, didn't we? And then we just didn't do anything. We just went back to Ratai. So I thought, you know what? I'm back in Safal. I'm going to stay in Safal because I did want to try and get that noble thing. But at the same time, I don't want to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because it gets a bit old. It really fucking does. Even for my playthrough of it, like it'd be alright if it was kind of relevant to wanting to level up or something like that. Then yeah, I could understand. But if it's not to do with that, then there's no point, in my opinion. Where is the? I've lost myself now. Ah. That was the easiest way to get there. I confused myself.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Good health to you too. Look at all these bandages I've got. Ah! Right. Let's get reading. Not happy with the fact that it's this amount of time, but we might have just about enough time to get there. Right, so now we are lock picking, lock picking, lock picking. I've won a couple of lock picks and we're looking good to go. But it didn't go up. It didn't go up by 2 last time then, unless I'm confused. Right, I need to. I don't like that where that bridge is positioned. I always get fucking lost, especially at night time. Whereas at least with here, I know exactly where I'm going. Right. Well, at least I think I do. This way. Just to make sure. Well, actually, we don't need to do that. I come the wrong way around because it's hard to tell because it's so dark. Yes. It's around here, I think. Through here. Oh! Around here, into here. And then it is. Not here to steal anything. Just wanted to get the skill up, that was all. Right.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as
Ah.
it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
What is it I want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So
No.
let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Ah.
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
Ah.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one.
But what if there are others?
Normal?
Yes, except he'll be given...
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk, then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he'll suddenly stop drinking.
But I don't really want to do this one. That's not a good number of fucking points. Oh, dumbass. I'm going to try doing this slightly different.
Fine. The main... Bring it... Right.
God be with you.
And try and I want somebody to lock me in. Just to fucking put the key into the door anyway. Ah. I need some lightification, mate, and it just doesn't help when it's dark in the game. Ah. Okay, so how much noise do I make right now? 100. Yeah, 100. Ah. That. Oh, come on, fucking charger again. Stay in the fucking phone. Yeah, annoying when it just won't stay in the phone. Right. I was told there was more in there, but there's not, so that was a waste of time. Not like I can get down any quicker either. Ah! 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 Great, he's gonna lock the fucking door again. Oh, oh. Ah, ah. Ah. Right, where's ah? At least now, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Ah, 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 ah.
Good heavens, what do you...
What was that noise?
Ah.
You were in a...
Ah.
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in.
Ah.
What do I have to do to enter the monastery?
You must want to serve God.
And if I do all...
That's all you... But the main thing...
You have no business here if you aren't a monk.
Ah.
Begone. You're in a place intended only for monks. Leave immediately.
Ah. I'm just trying to work out what they do because I'm trying for the first time ever not do this quest. Do it differently. I want to do it differently for a change. Save this quest for when I do it through the VR. If I do it through the VR. so he goes through into that room, then he takes out the guy over to the monk. Yeah. Take the monk out. Take the keys over. Ah. Okay, so let's say we go backwards. Why have I gone into that? Ah. Right, wait for 1 hour until it's night time. And then go. One of these is just to stay where we are. I don't know. Alright, go back. Go back. Go through. Go through. Okay, that's ah, the library. Right, yeah, go through the library. Maybe it was a jujitsu plus one, I don't know. I was trying to think what it was, what the book was, but yeah, maybe it was a jujitsu one. So where we were. Ah. And maybe if I can get to there. I know the fucking target is, not the small campaign before. Right, so let me see if we can do that, but a different way. So let me. Is it this one? I need to pick.
Is someone there?
Ah.
You are in a place intended only for monks. Leave immediately.
Cease this disgraceful behavior.
Hey! You! Don't
surrender!
move a muscle!
How? How does that work? The game fucking makes no sense when it comes to the justice system in it. Like, it just really doesn't. Not even going to take anybody out. Just gonna unlock the door and then just go through it. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Ah! I don't know if there's a place I can hide.
Who the hell do you think you are? If it was up to me, I'd...
Hey! Who are you?
You there! Stop!
For God's sake. There's got to be a way that I can wing this, mate. There's got to be a way I can wing it. I've winged it when it comes to playing Hitman, so, you know, and that took some fucking doing.
You don't belong.
Ah! Maybe we can hide over here, maybe?
You've been lurking around where you'd... If it was up to me...
Well, I never.
I can't really get out of it either because their thing is...
Just my luck. Look,
Do you... You've committed a crime and...
I'll have you. I'll have you.
Ah! Damn! Ah!
Is that the best?
Give up!
Alright, that's not going to work. So, might have to do it the other way around then. Beats having to do this fucking quest that I don't like. Like, I don't mind going into the monastery itself. It's just the quest is just so boring. Huh?
You have no business here if you aren't a monk. Be gone.
Mother of God, what are you doing, you wretch?
Don't move a finger. You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I'll find. You can't hide from me. Come here, lily liver.
Fuck's sake, man. I hate it when it fucking does that. I want to try and... Huh? There's no way anybody should see me round here. Ah! Ah! Oh, and of course they see
told
me.
you to clear off, and I was deadly serious. It's jail for you.
I won't put up with any more.
Have I picked it up before?
answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to...
Is someone there?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? You there, stop! Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Surrender!
Just gonna go into fucking crazy fucking psycho fucking Henry.
Who the hell do you think you... It's jail.
I won't put up...
Oh, what's this here?
You're under arrest. You!
Don't move
Surrender!
a muscle.
You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Don't move a finger. Surrender. You could have committed a crime.
You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry. You! Stop right where you are! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking... Gee. Christ!
Abbot Peter's health is deteriorating.
What are you looking for?
They say he won't make it.
No one's allowed in here.
No. Peter has a strong constitution. He'll still be on this earth for many years to come.
that, thank you. I need to work out. Is it this one? And that is how we do it. Well, it was a lot sloppier than I wanted to be, but we got it done. We got it done, didn't we, Patchipo? Hmm? Did we get it done? Did we get it done? Yes, we did. Not good, though, was it? No. We're naughty. We were naughty boys, weren't we? Hmm? We did it wrong. We did it the wrong way. But we haven't got anybody after us, so that's good. Right. So let me get rid of... Let's go into my armour. So we need that, that, that. Added coif, that. Think. Because everything should be 100% that we were using. Ah! Ah! What was she? Noble, noble, noble. Yes, that puts it right up to 40 now. Look at that jump. Ah! 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 Right. Ah!
If you're not working here, clear.
I'm looking for the wrong guy. Ah.
If you're not working here,
Ah. Empty though.
may the Lord watch over you.
Oh. Where? Who do I talk to then? Ah. Not that way.
Not in the normal run of things.
Mm. No.
There's that devil's skull they dug up.
Show me the place where it's dry enough for further. Structure is in full progress. No others shall pass.
Oh dear.
Good health. I've come in the name of Sir Divis. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident.
Maybe I need to talk to Sir Divish. Not Sir Divish. Fucking the overseer. I swear we did though, unless I didn't. Maybe I didn't. From the end.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. You there! Stop! Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Oh.
Got you at last. Now you... What? Don't play the innocent. I have witnesses who saw you in the act. It's jail for you.
Who's there?
All right, that's enough.
Try...
All right, enough.
Take that!
Got you at what? Don't bother trying. It's jail for.
Enough. Jay.
Just the accommodation.
Shit! I want to go to jail. No, no, no! Oh no, 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 no! I can't even back out of it until after either. I'll reload my save.
Happened. And why is Sidjevish interested in that regrettable accident? He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality. I guess it played a crucial role, but I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery.
You know.
But those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. Good health to you. For smaller pieces, no one complained. They probably saw it as less work. I'm honored that a knight's...
Okay, now I'm. This is not good. Shame it's not like fucking Red Dead Redemption where you could pay off a bounty or something like that and then you're fucking free then. One thing I did like on Red Dead was like if you had people after you, could just go and pay off your bounty and then you were good to go. Just I don't know, I just don't. They complicated that, not me. They complicated that. It wasn't the other way around. Like, fair enough, I murdered a load of people, but I had no choice. But I did have a choice, but they just overcomplicated it. They need to over fucking complicate it. I don't know where this guy is. Ah. Oh yeah, I haven't dropped my fucking stuff yet, and I'm still wearing it. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Huh?
God be with you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place
Huh?
where the accident happened.
Huh?
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going...
So it's just like any other building work.
Essentially.
I'd be interested to know...
And then...
You talked about the Devil's Skull.
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. Take care now.
God be with you, good sir.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
Here, on holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull, and this one had horns, like the devil. Besides, the thing gave off a diabolical stink.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Farewell.
God be with you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? A lot of people came down to...
May the Lord watch over you.
My respects to you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? Take care now.
Good day to you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and when they...
Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. Well, like... God be with you. Good day to you.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. Well, like... Take care now.
They better not go any further. I might drown.
Yeah.
looks like the place they were talking about. Yeah! 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 I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death. It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
Greetings, Henry.
God be with.
Where's the knacker in Sasau?
He lives between the Rathaus and the church.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Meat, mutton, veal, beef, and chicken.
Good day to you.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. Take care now.
What was that?
What's up? Do you need some help? What's the matter with you? Hmm? Anything else? What's it to be? What's the matter with you? Hey? Hmm? What's it to be? What's it to be?
What's that?
What's it to be? What's it to be? Anything else? What's the matter with you? Hey?
Rabbit paws of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach. It's hard to resist.
Have you noticed how all the prices have gone up?
How are you getting on?
Oh, better. A little, at least. There's less wounded than there was. Some got better. But there are more and more people in need of treatment. Someone gets kicked by a horse, someone eats something bad, another can't sleep or has the ague. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels like I'm the only one in the whole world who's able to help them. And Matthias, he worries me most of all. Brother Nicodemus helped me to move him here after what happened in Merhoyed. But he's still lying in a fever, and nothing seems to help.
I'm sorry to hear it. To be honest, you look all done in.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet, and when I get a chance to rest for a while, I don't sleep well. I keep having peculiar dreams and waking up. I get up in the morning, feeling like I haven't slept at all.
One by one across the land. And brigands are like weeds. Burn them down and they just sprout up somewhere else. That's not the half of it. What about the attack on Merhoyed? While the lords are dealing with one lot of marauders in Vidisavis, there's another bunch pillaging somewhere else. There'll be no peace as long as Sigismund goes on ransom in Bohemia. Sure as the sun circles the earth. You know how to lift the fellow's spirits. So my wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groceries he owed me.
Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. I knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own. I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. Who sent you? It was the Master Builder's helper. Young Smola. What? He was supposed to be here as well. He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there. Fuck. Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive my debt.